What's good, y'all? It's your boy Jay back at it again, and today we got the most racist anime characters by Zephyr. You already know what the deal is, man. Support my main channel. Follow me on my socials. Shout out to Zeph. And without further ado, let's get right into it.
Well,
off rip, I'm expecting Zoro to be on here, Uncle Ruckus, Toby Rama, Ghetto, and Frieza. Those are like the big five of races in anime, bro. I know Boondocks isn't technically an anime, but I'm including him in this discussion.
That last video did pretty good. Let's run it back.
Bro, every dude this dude Zoro fights is black, bro. They always black, melanin, bro. I'm running through it, bro. I'm gonna run through it right quick. His first fight, Axe Morgan, black. His we going to Orange Town. He fought the dude, melanated. He fought what's old boy name? You know what I'm saying? He fought from Orange Town, Syrup Village. He fought the cat dudes. Then he fought Mihawk. You know what I'm saying? Mihawk. You know what I'm saying? And then he fought old boy. And I'm going through this motherfucking arc. So Captain Hang Morgan was black. The sword dude who worked under Bucky was melanated, right? I don't know if the cat brothers were melanated, but that's already like 2 for 4. You know what I'm saying? Mihawk, the leader of monkeys. You know what I'm saying? He tells the monkeys what to do. So that's like, you know what I'm saying? That's his idol and all that. Then we go to Arlong Park. He beat up a bunch of fishmen, you know, which is black people. You know what I'm saying? The world of One Piece. Then he decided to run the Fae with a bunch of what was after Arlong Park? You know what I'm saying? Then he fought Daz Bones. That was the next major fight. Who's a black dude, right? Then we talk about what's that dude? What's that name? I know he fought the black dude in the Skypiea, the dude whose sword could extend paws. Then he fought Kaku, a giraffe, which is an African animal. Then he fought he didn't really fight anybody after that because it was like Luffy, Sabaody, and all that shit. Well, post time skip, guess who we started to fight? My nigga Pika, another black brother, bro. Like his lineup, bro. When he literally got a boost knowing King was black. Zoro's racist, money.
If you have seen One Piece, you know it's not absurd for me to say everybody is just a little bit questionable, especially the Straw Hats. He only called him the hard heart because he didn't have meat, by the way. Luffy be saying so much crazy stuff, he can literally get his own video.
Racist as fuck. That's like a white dude seeing LeBron and telling me, yo, is that your cousin? Like, nigga, we don't look anything alike.
And trust me, One Piece got a lot of other Rosses too, but today we're leaving it just on Zoro. Now, before we got to this video, I used to be a fan. Zoro was one of my favorite characters throughout the entire series. But the more I watched this show, this man done so many federal crimes against my race. My ancestors can't even let it slide. Like, he has committed so many offenses, I don't even know where to start.
Hey, yo!
This man's hatred for anyone with even a slight amount of melanin is actually unheard of. I have genuinely seen nothing like it. We can literally start from the fact that he can't even contain himself around anyone with a slightly darker complexion. And I mean it. He can't even have a constructive conversation without the gamer word coming out.
And guess what, bro? Usama to join the crew. He was like, nah. Leave that nigga alone. Like, bro, he was mad, bro.
Fighting King and Wano, the moment he took that mask,
that nigga got a power boost, bro.
Before he even acknowledged the luscious locks, the tough tattoo, or the fresh fade, he went straight to the dark overcooked complexion and said, are you genuinely a
racist nigga? So what tribe are you from? Boy, hell no.
And Zoro getting in confrontations with black people is something you gotta get used to. This is literally the minority hunter. We can start from the
yeah, shout out Sensei, bro. This video was funny as fuck. I forgot about this. This was at Whiskey Pete. Palm, this whole black woman, you ain't have to do all that, bro.
Everyone he fights in this series is of a darker skin tone. Michael Jackson, body nigga. This Kyrie Irving with the Paul Pogba haircut, yeah, laid out. This guy looking like Terry Crews off Ozempic, murked his lame ass. And these aren't just regular fights. No. These are straight violations. We can start from the fact that he literally put Zoro.
He was aura forming that Whiskey Pete, bro. I remember this nigga said, y'all Baroque works. They was like, where'd he go? And this dude Zoro was like, aura forming. He was aura forming. That dude was in the that nigga was aura forming OD and Whiskey Pete, bro. He was an aura farmer, bro. He was aura farming like a muff.
Spencer in a headlock. Got the Black Queen on straight hands and knees with his hand in her face. Yeah, I don't know, y'all. I don't like the context of this. This man fought Pika and Dressrosa, and did y'all know?
And he was aura forming here too.
After he defeats him and lands on Black History Month. You don't find that suspicious? We can go right back to Whiskey Peak. I want you to look at this screen, then look at me in my eyes and guess between the woman and the Negro, who does Zoro punch?
The nigga.
Yeah, the Straw Hat's got a racist and a woman abuser, and I can't even tell what's worse. He can't even escape the allegations in the live-action show. The first person that he fights
is a black person.
Man, I'm telling you, he knows exactly what he's doing. And not only did Oda literally say he would be a police officer if he wasn't a pirate, he gonna be right.
Oda playing into this shit, bro. Nigga, a police officer. You couldn't chose like a firefighter, a security guard, no, police officer.
About some stop resisting. He does all of this massacre on black people in the show with 3 swords. He is sliding on black people
with 3 katanas. What does a katana start with? A K. K, bro.
With 3 Ks. Oh, hell no. And Usopp, you're his boy, but not even you're safe. He wanted to make such a big deal of Usopp apologizing before he came back. Whoa, calm down, Jamal. Like, I want you to see the lies he is spewing out. He's talking about some Usopp can't be a member if he doesn't respect the captain, while mid-speech, mind you, is constantly disrespecting Luffy. And he's saying this to the same crew that beats on Luffy for a minor inconvenience. But Usopp fight the nigga one time because y'all tried to abandon the homeboy that just saved your life, by the way, is doing too much. And then Zoro really talking about some, if he comes back, I can't take your commands anymore and I'm gonna lose respect for you. Can't take a command? You would literally swallow me on command if Luffy deemed it necessary.
Yo, nah, I was seeing that shit. That shit was wild as fuck. Nah.
Talking about? You don't believe that shit? You just wanted an excuse to get the Negro out of here. Truly cannot believe this.
This nigga crazy as fuck, bro.
God, but he's not even the worst.
Frieza's worse than Zoro, bro. Frieza's worse than Zoro. Zoro, you could chalk that bitch up mostly to coincidence. Frieza's genuinely just fucking racist. That nigga Zoro like a level 1. This nigga's maxed out, Prestige, you know what I'm saying, battle pass and all that. He's a level 40 racist, my nigga.
Now, I think y'all all know Frieza.
El brand of justice. Must I be subjected to the sight of that simian, that apish countenance, that damned monkey man? Oh my god!
But I'ma sound crazy when I say this, he is low-key underrated.
The fuck you are? In what context, Zeph? What context is he underrated?
Let me explain. Frieza's racism is only talked about in regards of the Saiyans, and to be fair, he do be wildin'.
Got this! Fight!
Win!
Dance, monkey!
What did he say?
If we are being honest, relegating Frieza's racism to just Saiyans is actually disrespectful to how much of a racist he is.
He's a racist. He's a racist to everybody, my
He
nigga.
hates everybody. Exhibit A.
Why so blue, lizard boy?
Aren't you the same nigga
With a tail? Crusty ass nigga?
tail? Bro, I'm telling you, racism don't even make sense, because what are we talking about right now? With a tail?
What does that
I'm telling you,
mean?
racism don't even...
We don't watch your kind out here, nigga. He's just a yeah.
make sense.
Hell no.
But Frieza
That's how y'all racists be, bro. We don't want your kind, nigga. Y'all are a shade away from each other. Fuck is y'all talking about?
Bad any chance he can, disrespecting their culture
But you will kindly answer our questions in the same language with which they were addressed to you, not this gibberish.
This nigga is crazy.
This man was straight destroying their
Nigga gonna pull up to your land and then say your language is gibberish. Alright, nigga.
village hitting kickflips on grandpas. I ain't gonna lie, he was straight crazy, but a lot of his racism was leaking out when he was fighting Piccolo and Nail. Like, not only was he just being rude as hell to Nail, when Piccolo finally pisses him off, he says this.
That's gotta be racist. There's no way.
Now, I know some of y'all might see this and be like, Zeph, that's just a basic villain line. That's not that deep. Why don't we put this in a real life context? Is that
Bro, I remember this nigga. This nigga PewDiePie said hard R on the fucking bridge, bro.
in Somalian still alive? Yeah, sounds crazy when you say it like that, huh? Whether you're a Saiyan, an Earthling, or a Namekian, it do not matter. I can guarantee Frieza hates you. Let's keep it a buck. And there's just a lot of things Frieza says that people would not let slide. Even when Android 17 was showing him love, he gotta be some type of disrespectful.
Go finish the job. I've earned the trust of a robot. How'd I get so lucky?
Now, you know, people like Frieza, they're one of a kind. This man had no reason to be as racist as he was. He just wanted to hate.
I thrive off nigga. That's that Frieza. You are the most powerful being in the universe. You do not have to be racist, nigga. You don't have to be racist even if you're a regular dude, but nigga, you like racism for the love of the game, bro.
But anime is a very wild place. Anime will give certain character backstories that'll make you sympathize with a literal Hitler. And I can't even hold you. There are some characters that got understandable racism. Wait, guys, wait. God.
Future Trunks. Your Future Trunks, listen, is he a racist? Yes. You're just a slave. That was a wild ass clip, but listen. Future Trunks' entire fucking life was butchered by androids, right? Let's think of another character. Another character that got fucked up by the racism. Ghetto might be one. Nigga, he got his whole life taken away. His main shawty got taken away by a monkey, a human. Uncle Ruckus. The people that abused him the most were black people, my nigga.
Now, Ghetto is definitely one of the most racist anime characters of our time. He literally cannot construct a single coherent sentence without calling someone a primate.
I think the real question is, what are you doing here?
Sorry about this, but I don't have time to chat with monkeys.
But when you see the origin of how he unlocked his racism, I
ain't gonna lie. First you gotta go on a mission. Your girl dies. Then Gojo beats the nigga that killed your girl. Then y'all take him and you see these old niggas clapping. I'll be mad too. I'd be pissed too, bro. I'd be like, yo, these higher ups is messed up in the head.
I'd probably come out the same way. Now, I'm not saying that's the right thing to do, but I'm not saying it wouldn't have been done. So, you know, he was having the best 2 men of his life. Him, his best friend, chilling on vacation with a bad bitch. I know life was nothing but sunshine and rainbows. And Ghetto was ready to tie the knot. Rico was out here crying in his face, talking about some, I wanna experience life as you guys. Had that man extending his hand like Aladdin. I will show you the world. Head ass nigga who let her cook. And before he could get the happy ending he so desired, his
Toji broke parlay ass, killed her, and then beat his like, bro.
He gets beamed in the head by none other than Toji. Yes! And the fact that his racism starts right here, all that confirms is the main source of a great man's downfall is the loss of a bad bitch. And once Gojo booms Toji,
indeed,
it takes her body to the headquarters. Tell me why all these humans start clapping. Had
Gojo was contemplating, yo, my nigga, do you just want to kill everybody? Gojo was that close to folding into the... Bro, I think people forget how close Gojo was to folding, my nigga. To just being like, yo, fuck these niggas, man.
And airing the whole room out, I would have too. I just lost my shorty and y'all clapping, I would have smoked y'all. And this right here is where he really starts tripping. Sitting in the shower thinking of any and all types of slurs. And when he finally gets to talk to someone about his racist delusions, instead of getting calmed down and being told that's not the right way to...
Like, I would have been like, yo, chill all that racist shit, bro. I understand society's corrupt, but we here for you, my nigga. We your dogs, bro.
To think, do you know what JJK blessed him with? He got blessed with the baddest shorty in the whole show. And all she does is confirm his racist.
That is an option, nigga. The baddest girl in the whole show was like, I mean, kind of an option, and that nigga's like, bet.
Illusions. Like, no, nigga, you can't be serious. Like, I really can't believe it, bro. She an Aryan too, I should have known. But I really don't know what her issue was. This man was talking about some, why don't we just kill all of the monkeys? And she's like, you know, not a bad idea. What? Like, what was she thinking agreeing with him? She's out of her
Nah, she dead ass enabled the fuck out that nigga's racism, bro. She was like, that is an option. I mean, we all think like, I'm gonna read this panel. I'm gonna read the panels. I'm reading the panels.
So what her issue was, this man was
Ghetto, you know what I'm saying? What about you first? Special grade cursor. There's no good special grade to take on mission and just bum overseas. I hate. Oh, that's ghetto talking. Just kidding.
Talking about some, why don't we just kill all the monkeys? And she's like, you know, not a bad idea. What? Like, what was she thinking agreeing with him? She's out of her cotton picking mind. And this is what I was trying to tell y'all. From the humans clapping to this, I can't even blame Ghetto for being racist.
Ain't no one told this nigga, yo, stop it all that racist weird shit, bro. I know society's fucked up, but you here, my nigga. Come on, let's go out. Let's have some fun. Like, ain't nobody help that nigga, bro. Literally encourage that nigga. Didn't tell him what he was thinking was bad, bro.
He's getting spoon-fed every reason to be. Like, imagine you're a king trying to take over the world, and the queen by your side is built like SZA.
I'm killing everybody. Bro, the girl on my side built like SZA. Shit. I can't say that. I was about to say something.
You're a king trying to take over the world, and the queen by your side is built like SZA.
God damn, like, nigga, bro, I'm taking over the world, baby. Taking over the world, bro. Like, imagine you trying to motherfucking you about to go into war and commit genocide, and the girl by your side is looking like prime Megan Fox. Nigga, I'm folding, bro. Come on.
Encouraging you by the ear, saying, go for it, baby. Nigga, I'm folding. This is
like fresh laundry. I'm feeling like motherfucker, feeling like one of them little weak ass lawn chairs.
Literally what happens to Stannis in Game of Thrones, and it's happening to Ghetto right now. So as egregious as his monkey talk gets, I low-key can't even blame it. The JJK world done this to themselves. This next one though, yeah, there's no excuse.
Uncle Ruckus, yeah, I understand, bro. This nigga had a fucked up ass childhood, but goddamn. This nigga, look, he has a fucking whip in his hand. Every sentence this nigga says is racist.
Hey, what's going on here? What's going on over there? Oh,
just two niggas killing each other. Proceed.
Killing each other. Proceed.
Yup, there is some powerful niggatry at work. Now the thing about Uncle Ruckus, I don't even have to do any crazy edits. What he says is so insane, I can just play it and y'all go see what I'm talking about.
Well,
nice stick. A branding iron. These things drive fear into a nigga's heart. A job. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? And the moment he got there, he said, "May white God bless you, Robert." Like, nigga.
A job application.
Like, I truly never seen somebody so racist in my life. This man tried to kill his own nephews because they were dark. He has a clapback for anything you say as long as you are dark.
And let this be yet another reminder that no matter how much money you got,
you still just a nigga.
Like, if y'all ever seen Django and how that one house slave was sucking up to all the white people, that is literally what Uncle Ruckus is. Literally, all he does is praise white people and hate on other blacks.
Nigga, that nigga said all the great white. This nigga has a Confederate flag in his house, bro. Bro, when that dude had to be, when he found out he was black, that nigga said, that motherfucker said, yo, what am I supposed to do now? I'm not going to the moon, I'm going to the liquor store. Like, bro, what the f?
But yet, no one wants to tell this nigga he's the darkest in the whole show. And y'all thinking these clips are bad. He's racist to everybody.
Send my condolences to his family.
no replacement. Hey, Chairman Mao, thanks on
Like, the only way you could talk
that nigga said, oh wow, how come her son all racist ass niggas stop?
this man down is if you talk crazier than him.
Look, Baboon Bomber being here soon too.
Hey, you ain't too fat and ugly to get raped.
I apologize for my outburst.
Like, the main reason Ruckus is the way that he is back when he was a baby, his parents found him on this.
Parents were fucking terrible. His mom enabled his racism and his dad caused the shit.
Steps to their house as a pure white baby. However, he became the skin color that he is due to.
And that's what his mom taught him, which is the dumbest shit on the fucking down. That don't even make sense.
To revitiligo, which the show states, and I quote, the opposite of what happened to Michael Jackson. Yeah, bro, I'm not making this up. And the amount of racist escapades this man goes on is actually insane. He gets transported to, and I quote, white heaven, where he meets Ronald Reagan. And they have a.
I gotta make a Boondocks video, nigga. Thing about Boondocks is, how am I gonna make it wild? Cause I be doing crazy edits in my videos. How am I gonna make the Boondocks more wild? Cause it's already wild as fuck. Gotta make a Stick Meaner video, bro. I got it, bro. That shit funny.
Whole conversation on how black people suck, bro. This show sucks.
Shit, baby, brain character, nigga, so fucking stupid. Yo, the Boondocks is the best show ever, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Season 4 was aight, but seasons 1 through 3 is literally flawless.
White heaven, where he meets Ronald Reagan. And they have a whole.
And he turned that nigga Uncle Ruckus white, bro. It was so fucking stupid, bro.
About how black people suck, bro. This show is so stupid. If I play any more, I'm probably gonna get copyrighted. If you want to see Uncle Ruckus at his best, just watch any compilation, bro. He is the GOAT.
I watched Nux Otaku watch them compilations. Them hoes was funny, bro.
His whole family's racist too.
He works hard.
And still ain't got and ain't never gonna have. You know what that makes you? A Mexican.
That's all the main sections I had, but we could definitely talk about some more characters. Sensui from Yu Yu Hakusho is one of the most sophisticated racists of our time.
Well, Sensui just had that nigga was basically raised to be Mr. You're the GOAT. You're gonna save all humans. Then the taller man sent that nigga on a mission, and he seen the worst shit ever. Whole worldview flip, nigga. Crazy.
Talking so well in this series, I almost agree with him.
Never satisfied, never full, they eat and destroy with grubby hands until nothing is left but piss. But now...
No, that nigga introduction was cold, bro. He appeared in that. They had the mind reader dude, right? They was trying to see who, you know what I'm saying, who Sensui was, and that nigga was tweaking because the voices and things he was hearing, he couldn't handle that shit, bro. And then he pulled up, and he was like. And then the new guy said, yo, that was a hard ass opening, bro.
The judgment of all humans has begun.
This nigga's spitting right now.
And he flipped up, bro. That nigga cold,
and
bro.
What's funny about him, he went from racist against demons, saw humans do something wrong one time, and then went racist against humans. I'm really crying. There's no middle ground with this nigga.
Ain't no middle ground. Yep, this makes sense. Gege was inspired by Sensui Shinobi. Yeah, I mean, that's a fair comparison. Niggas see one bad thing and completely flip ideologies, bro. That's why they chose the most gray area detective known as Yusuke.
We got Tobirama being the literal Ronald Reagan of the Naruto verse. We all know his immense hatred for the Uchigers. He couldn't even stay in the same room with Sasuke.
I am Sasuke Uchiha.
You belong to the Uchiha, do you? Of course you'd stick with a scoundrel.
Tobirama! I literally started the video with Armin dropping the M-bomb after Rainer betrayed them. I can't even lie, I don't even blame him. Getting betrayed by someone you thought was your homeboy, I would be throwing out all types of slurs too. But there's definitely so much more I could drop in a video. Y'all let me know what y'all want to see. And I'm gonna catch y'all next time.
There's definitely a part 2, nigga. That shit was funny, but nah, bro. Part 2 racist, bro. Nah, we can definitely make that shit happen. There's a lot of racist ass motherfucking characters out there, but hey, man. Shout out to my dogs up. Starting out with the hard R is crazy. Wasn't there real live lion? Yes, it was made the fuck up. But hey, man, thanks for watching this video. Shout out my dogs. Stay healthy, stay wealthy, and stay blessed. It's your boy Jay, and I'm out.